Hello, friends! Perez Hilton here, and I have a very special guest joining me today. Earlier in the week, his sisters were my co-hosts, so since we're still spring breaking it in full effect, I thought he would join me. Before I get into anything, I want to wish Lady Gaga a happy birthday.
Lady Gaga?
I'm wearing a Lady Gaga shirt. Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga?
You know Lady Gaga?
Lady. Pero el último nombre piensa así. Lady Gaga.
Gaga, yes.
Pero Lady Gaga es como Gugu Gaga.
Yes, she is kind of like Goo Goo Gaga. And sometimes she dresses like that. But I just want to wish her a happy birthday. Nothing more to it than that. Do you know who Perez Hilton is? No? That's me.
Oh.
That's Daddy's name when he works. What's Daddy's name at home?
Papi.
All right, let's get right to it. Everybody's talking about Roseanne. Did you watch the Roseanne revival last night? No, but almost 19 million people tuned in. It's the highest rated show on ABC since September 2012. That many people don't watch TV at one time anymore. In fact, it got nearly double the amount of viewers that American Idol did for its return, and nearly double the amount of viewers that Will and Grace did when that came back. It's also a big day for TV lovers because the entire cast of Dawsons Creek reunited for a 20th anniversary special for Entertainment Weekly. Back when I used to watch TV, I used to love Dawsons Creek. Since it's spring break, I'm letting you and your sister watch TV more.
TV?
Yeah, you like watching TV when you can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you like watching?
Transformers.
That's your favorite show?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you like Transformers so much?
Because there is bad guys.
Because there's bad guys. Well, speaking of bad guys, Corey Feldman claims he was stabbed in the abdomen by a stranger. A wolf pack of Latino men, he claims, and he was rushed to the emergency room. However, the LAPD is basically calling Corey Feldman a liar, saying there were no visible signs of lacerations anywhere on his body. He counters, saying he thinks he was stabbed by syringes. Okay, siéntate ya.
No.
He thinks he was stabbed by syringes. And now he's not sure what he has. He definitely has attention now, and that's good for him. Attention equals money. From Corey Feldman to another health-related thing. Chrissy Teigen, John Legend's wife, was in New York City and nearly hit by a bicyclist. She's pregnant. Thankfully, a doorman caught her before an accident could happen. But being pregnant in New York City is potentially hazardous to your health. Or being with child. I remember, what's her name? Amber Tamblyn talking on the Twitter about almost getting hit by a car. I'm just so happy to be back in Los Angeles for so many reasons. I love it here. All right, another big story of today is Donald Glover claiming racism against Marvel, even though Marvel had hired him to write a Deadpool animated TV show. And even though Marvel had hired him to appear, and he did in Spider-Man Homecoming, and even though Marvel released Black Panther with a almost exclusive black cast, he claims Marvel is racist. He says the show was too black for Marvel. Or maybe they just didn't like what he did. There's that too. Some relationship news. According to the new issue of Us Weekly, Donald Trump Jr. was trying to get pregnant with Aubrey O'Day while they were having their affair. An insider says Don told Aubrey he wanted to have a baby with her. They were trying for one. Please let that be fake. I mean, he's not exactly the brightest, but oy, oy, oy. In other unsavory news, there is this new documentary that's going to be airing in the UK on BBC Three called R. Kelly, Sex, Girls, and Videotapes. And in that, one of R. Kelly's many former very young girlfriends speaks out on the record about life as one of his pets, as he called them. Ugh. I've got all the details up on PerezHilton.com. It still is saddening and maddening to me that R. Kelly is able to be a free man despite the many women who claim to have had illegal sexual relations with him. He is a sexual predator, allegedly, and reportedly a pedophile. There's actually so much to get to today. On to some couples news, more couples news. Kim Kardashian and finance news. Kim Kardashian is concerned about her finances, specifically that Kanye West is bleeding her dry. Apparently, Kanye spends so much every month. And guess who has to pay the bill? Kim. Not me. Kim. For the family and for a lot of his own stuff. Just because you make a lot of money doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of money. Reel it in, Kanye. Reel it in. According to reports, Kendra Wilkinson and her husband Hank Baskett are trying a trial separation. They think that'll be best for their kids instead of just getting a divorce. There's been a lot of Kendra stories lately. I hope she's getting paid for everyone. Speaking of getting paid, I also hope Courtney Love gets paid soon. She, according to reports, owes the IRS over $568,000. This isn't the first time also she's had money problems. Maybe her daughter Frances Bean can give her a loan. On to lighter news. Jonah Hill got a tattoo dedicated to his sister. Aww, that's sweet. I hope my kids never get tattoos, though. I'm not really a tattoo person. Just because they're contagious, you get one, you'll get another, you get another, you get another. Next thing you know, you're covered in tattoos. You're David Beckham. He was way hotter without all the tattoos. And also, we live in a world where people discriminate and judge people with tattoos. I don't discriminate or judge against them, but I'm constantly thinking about that for my kids. I don't want them to have any legs down or disadvantages or you know what I'm trying to say. On to other body modification news. Tyra Banks has revealed that she got a nose job at the beginning of her career. So she's telling the truth 25 years later, which got me to think about this clip I just saw of Tamar Braxton on the Steve Harvey show, in which she claims that she used to change her appearance all the time for her husband, Vince, who loved blonde-haired women. So she would have all these blonde wigs. But she says, I think that's a responsibility that women have to stay current for your man. I don't agree with that. And I'm going to talk about that next week on the podcast. I'm curious to hear what Chris Booker has to say. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. I think the only responsibilities in a relationship are to be honest and be there for your partner. If you gain weight, this, that, the other, like, that was not part of the prenuptial vows or the nuptial vows. On to some lighter news, also more light news, some couples news. Again, Niall Horan and Haley Steinfeld are dating. Congratulations, it's official. Also, oh my gosh, that hot felon dude, remember him, Jeremy Meeks? The model who used to be a felon, he just got his girlfriend pregnant and he hit the jackpot. He seated Topshop heiress Chloe Green. Her dad's a billionaire. Money, 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 money. He is just set for life. On to some complicated family news. Stephen Belafonte, Mel B's soon-to-be ex-husband, has accused Mel B of brainwashing their daughter and is demanding the child head to therapy. You know, that's probably not a bad idea. They could all use some therapy. Actually, we could all use it. Couldn't we all use some therapy? If I got lots of money, I would have my therapist come to me. Also in complicated family news, Tommy Lee wants to reconcile with his son Brandon after their bloody altercation. Also, Meghan Markle's... Hi. I say, you know, maybe too late. Never too late to reconcile with your family, but... Meghan Markle is worried that her estranged family is going to be crashing the royal wedding festivities. Her former sister-in-law is, her stepsister, some kind of sister person. Was it her ex-sister-in-law? Yes.
Hello.
Is going to be in London as a royal correspondent. And I think this is a good time to wrap things up. Say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Say, have a good day.
Have a good day.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, follow, share, and also follow me on Instagram, the Perez Hilton and Perez Hilton. Say bye.
Bye.